I'm Jake, Director of Product. I was using OmniFocus and now I'm using Things. For more reviews like this, click below. So with both of these apps, they really solve the same problem, but just in different ways. You have a lot of little to-dos. People ask for different things. We need this, we need that, we have this project. And so really it serves as a second brain to help me stay sane of all the things you have to get done in a day, week, or month. So Things is developed by a small team that really cares about attention to detail with the app. There's a certain level of whimsy when you use it, which is kind of funny with software, but you can tell that it's a labor of love. Their Apple Watch app is stellar, it's reliable, and moves data around pretty quick. And the roles and responsibilities breakdown that the Things team has built into the app helps me keep different roles and responsibilities within the company all moving along at a consistent pace. OmniFocus is amazing at being able to slice data in different ways. The more stuff you put in there, the more you can go through and refine and say, these are the things that I want to see right now. This is relevant here. This is relevant there. And all of that combined with the OmniFocus or the Omni Group's automation really makes for a stellar ability to automate and repeat a lot of your different projects. Getting started with Things and OmniFocus is where there's a lot of divergence. Where Things, there's a lot easier learning curve to get into, and you can start off with a couple of sample projects and get started without having to build an entire system. OmniFocus, that's where it really struggles, is you really have to get in and buy into the GTD methodology, the Getting Things Done methodology, and find ways to kind of build a house from scratch. And that's where it really starts to bog down. You can spend a lot of time fiddling with different settings and approaches, and it really becomes a lot more complicated. And so Things was a lot easier to get started with and maintain. You didn't have to get a master's degree in Things to get started, whereas OmniFocus really does require a lot of time and attention to get it off the ground. When you trust a piece of software to contain all of your to-dos and items and projects that you need to get done, reliability is the biggest thing. You don't want to spend time fiddling with the software. You want to spend time actually moving the needle and getting your work done so you can get on with everything else. And so reliability, not having the software randomly crash, not having it lose data, and knowing that you put something there and you can trust that it shows up is really one of the most important considerations, that you don't have to think about your trusted system because it's a trusted system. And so that's one of the biggest things, is being able to have a reliable piece of software so that you can actually get work done.